VP of channelinginc.com. Please go visit my website, channelinginc.com, if you want to learn more about me and what I do and how I help so many amazing people learn how to channel. Like, how cool is that? So I do lots of really interesting things where I help people like learn how to do really advanced channeling. I get people who come across me all the time and they're like, oh yeah, I already channel, I already channel. And a lot of people think they do, and that's great, that's awesome. And everybody channels to some degree. Sometimes people think that they're channeling like really high levels, and then they take my workshops and they're like, oh my goodness, there's like so much more to learn. And there is, in a good way. And people want to know, like, why should I learn to channel my spirit guides? Because when you learn to channel your spirit guides, you can do amazing things with it. Like, my opinion is, like, learning, when you learn how to channel your spirit guides, they can help you in so many different ways. So who are your spirit guides? When you die and you cross over, you'll go to the astral realm to be with your soul family. But while you're incarnated, certain members of your soul family will help and assist you. And those are your spirit guides. And your spirit guides help in all different areas of your life. So a lot of times people, they come to me because they want to learn spirituality. They want to learn how to improve their spiritual life. And that's great. With spirit guides and learning to channel, it's going to help you in all the areas of your life. And that's the really cool thing about learning to channel. So our spirit guides have always been with us. When I started training and teaching people how to channel 20 years ago, we didn't have the current technology that we have now. Now we could set up camera systems in your place and we could capture your spirit guides on camera. They are real. They're real people like you and I, just in non-physical form. And what happens is when we learn how to tune into them and which guide is helping with what and how, then we can really take our channeling abilities and our life to next levels. So for example, let's say we have something going on with our finances. Well, we have a spiritual guide that helps with that. A spirit guide that can give us consultation and guidance, maybe save money, maybe stop spending so much on this and that and subscriptions and other things, or how to make more money, increase money. It could be a relationship. You're going through a relationship struggle. You have a relationship guide for that, a spirit guide who can help you with that, how to navigate that situation. It could be with a friend, a family member, a spouse, a partner, a coworker, whatever it might be. And that spirit guide can help you navigate that situation. It could be with career. It could be with soul's purpose, like, why am I here? What am I really meant to do with my life? It could be with hobbies. It could be with health, and so on and so on. The reason I'm talking about this topic here today is because I really want you to think about, like, how much better your life could be if you knew how to channel your spirit guides at really high levels, really advanced levels, and then follow their guidance. Like I was telling my students just recently about, like, if you lived one day in my life and you actually knew what it was like, you know how they have those reality TV shows where they have a camera that follows that person around, and like, so many times I'm like thinking about somebody, I'm like, oh okay, and then they just message me, or I have to go to this place, and then I go there and I'm like, why do I have to go here? I don't even want to be there, but I go there anyways, and then I meet this person. Or the other day I was like, yeah, it was yesterday, I was like, oh yeah, I have to go to this event, and I was like, but like, I don't even have anyone to go with. Oh, it doesn't matter, just go. And I go there and I meet a whole bunch of amazing people that I knew and some new people that I didn't know. And then I was like, but I had another event I had to go to that I purchased tickets for a few days ago. And I was like, no, I need to go to that one as well. I'm like, but I really want to stay at this one. I'm like, my spirit guide's like, no, you really need to go to this other one. And sure enough, I met a whole bunch of people I haven't seen in ages. I met like 4 or 5 people, and then some new people as well. And it's just like, that's just the way my life works. And these are the serendipities and synchronicities that can happen to you all the time when you're channeling your spirit guides, when you're doing amazing things with spirituality, where you're just like, oh yeah, I need to message this person. And then you message them and they were like, I was just thinking of you. Or you're thinking of them and then they message you. Or, you go to this thing and you're like, I don't even know why I'm here. And then you meet somebody that gives you a career opportunity or a new business opportunity or venture, something like that. Like, I could just go on and on and on and on. Like, the core of all spirituality is learning to channel and knowing how to channel, who you're channeling, Make sure you're doing it safely and properly, and you're doing it at really advanced levels so that you can get this guidance to help you navigate through your life. Like, oh, I'm going through this. Okay, now how do I navigate this? So now I'm going through that. Now how do I navigate this? And one of the key things I teach my students is when you get this guidance and you learn how to channel them, then it's a matter of following their guidance. Like, just because you get their guidance doesn't mean you follow it. Sometimes there's times when I'm like, oh, I really know I'm not supposed to do this, but I do it anyways, and then it just turns out horribly. Or other times when I'm like, okay, I'm really meant to do this, do it, but I don't. And then that opportunity passes. I'm like, dang it. So I've learned this over and over in my life, and I'm not perfect at it yet. I'm working on it. That when I get guidance to do something or not to do something, then to follow that guidance and do it right away, do it immediately, so that I don't miss that opportunity, or so that I'm not getting myself into trouble when I know I should be doing something, things like that. Um, and if you want to learn how to channel at really advanced levels, please check out my website, channelinginc.com. Go there, check it out. There's all sorts of different workshops I do, like, I don't know, some like 10 to 14 different, events a month. And they're fun, they're playful, because spirituality is meant to be fun, and channeling is the foundation to all spirituality. Have a great day, everyone. Talk to you soon.